I'm Chief Meteorologist Amber Sellens on this hot day here in the valley, our first 90s of the year, and we brushed right over that 90-degree mark into the upper 90s in some valley spots today. Looking just as hot tomorrow, but then a cold front is coming, and this one is going to be really potent as we head to the middle to end of this work week. So let's take a look on Futurecast. Storm system passing to our north, bringing snow and rain through Utah and Colorado. That's dropping the cold front right through our state, and it looks mostly dry for the state of Arizona. More wind than anything else. And here in the valley, it'll be pretty windy for Tuesday and Wednesday as that front moves in. We're talking wind gusts at about 30 to 35 miles per hour over the next couple of days. And Thursday, although those winds do back off, it is still looking like a breezy day here Thursday as well. Winds much higher in the higher terrain. Northern Arizona right now under wind advisories or high wind warnings for Tuesday and Wednesday, where we could see wind gusts well over 50 miles per hour. And as we take a look at Futurecast, tomorrow afternoon, these are sustained winds, perhaps as high as 35 miles per hour in places like Quartzsite, Bullhead City, and Kingman for that afternoon forecast. Now, the winds back off a little bit overnight going into Wednesday, but they're still going to be very breezy all night long. And then we'll crank them up again as we head into Wednesday afternoon with really windy conditions across the entire state. So this is going to heighten wildfire danger. We could see some of our first wildfires of the wildfire season break out on Tuesday or Wednesday. Definitely need to be extra careful out there to not spark anything. Make sure you're not flicking cigarettes out the window or you don't have any chains dragging from the back of your vehicle that could ignite a wildfire. Here's Tuesday afternoon, high fire danger across the state, and then we go into Wednesday afternoon, same story. So we'll be watching that closely. There's also the potential for blowing dust across the central deserts, which could impact I-10 and I-8. Blowing dust possible both Tuesday and Wednesday afternoon. We could see visibilities at less than a mile and gust over 35 miles per hour. Now here in the valley tomorrow, it will be off to a nice start. 67 degrees at 6 a.m., 78 at 9. We heat things up in the afternoon, kicking in those 90s, and then we'll start to see those temperatures drop going into Wednesday. But tomorrow, 97 in Tempe, Mesa and Gilbert, 96 in Apache Junction, Queen Creek and Fountain Hills. In the West Valley, highs at 97 in Levine and Avondale, 96 in Glendale and Peoria, and 96 up to the north in Deer Valley as well. As we track that forecast across the state for you tonight, down to 38 in Flagstaff, 56 in Sedona, and 47 in Prescott. High temperatures tomorrow in the upper 70s for Prescott and Payson, low to mid 70s in Heber and Show Low, and right around the low 80s for Sedona and Kingman, with Flagstaff topping out at 68 degrees. Lots of 90s across our central and southern deserts, but we drop nearly 20 degrees on Wednesday as this cold front comes in. We're falling to 78 in the valley. We'll hit 80 degrees on Thursday. Then we're back down into the 70s for Friday and Saturday as we track another storm coming in. This one digging a little bit farther to the south, bringing more moisture our way. So we do have a chance for rain now in our valley forecast. A 30% chance on Friday, 10% early Saturday morning.